Hello again everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my vanilla LP server. Between episodes I've been a little bit busy putting up some little houses around the place. I figure that's a good thing to do off camera because it's gonna be a lot of the same thing over and over and over and over again. So I've been a little bit busy with that. I've also gotten most of the roadways finished as well. I think I mentioned that I'd been working on that in my previous episode. But today, I've been looking at, and there's another project here that's long overdue. I was thinking today would be a good day to go ahead and try to get the library built. As it stands, this is my enchanting chest, and it's kind of, yeah, it's a mess. And then also the enchanting area, which was only temporary to begin with over there. Can't even see it from there. Yeah, it's kind of out in the open, and I wanted to put it in the side of a nice little building over here. Library. So, I thought maybe we could get started on that today. I was thinking for inside the library, divide it up into several different sections. I'm not going to try and do the minecart chest trick or any of that fancy stuff. I'm just going to do double chests in between. But I was also thinking it would probably be a good idea to go ahead and use bookshelves as well. Let's see. I'm running low on wood. I'm going to need both of those. 3, 4, 5, 6. All that for a stack of books. Yep. Let's see. Won't need that. I don't think I might need anything out of there, actually. Not for this. Some stone bricks. Glass. Because I've been using glass. And of course, wood. Give me the wood. I'm gonna need that. I might need the axe. And I will need silk touch here. So, yeah, at some point I would really like to get a silk touch shovel, because, yeah. But, we'll make do with what we've got. So, let's see. Very simple. I forgot to grab a door. Oopsie. Years ago, I was asked, I was forgetting stuff, and I was asked if I would forget my own head if it wasn't so firmly attached. I actually said yes. The teacher did not like that. People don't always like honesty. Oh yeah, I might want to grab some cobblestone too, because that's part of the design. Well, I suppose another trip upstairs is in order then, huh? Let's see now, I need doors, and I also need, crap, what was it? Cobblestone. I don't think I'm going to build all of this on camera, because we're already at like 5 minutes here, and yeah, building on camera. The most interesting thing you'll ever see. Some doors. Couple doors, not that. I'm also going to want some signs, and how many chests? I've got 2. Might grab a crafting table just because, in case. Oh yeah, and there's just a couple. Come on, give me the couple. Okay, back over here. Woo, let's not jump off that one. That would be a fall to our deaths, and yeah, no thank you. The Silk Touch pick is for later. Yeah, Fortune 3, I believe. It was because it was Unbreaking 3. It just happened to have that on it. I suppose I could throw a chest down temporarily. Let's throw some stuff in chest here. Let's see. Throw that. That should be good enough. Yeah. Yes, let's just shave off the top of a mountain, shall we? I think I'm going to cut here, and I'll come back once I've got the digging done. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, this seems like as good a place as any to pick it back up again. Now, let's strip the flint off. I got way more of that than I'll ever need. Let's see now. Gotta bring these up a few. I'm actually not sure if I have enough wood. I think all the windows are gonna have to go on this side, unfortunately. I might not have enough stone brick to do this either. Jeez. Oh yeah, and a window there, of course. And there. Double door, because we always do double doors. Oops. Not quite what I meant to do. Actually, that works out perfectly. There we go. Window there, which I don't have the glass on me. There it is. Silk Touch. For the win. I was actually kind of happy to get that Silk Touch pick because I kind of needed one. Badly. No, I'm not saying a whole lot. But yeah, that's basically the idea. I think to try and keep it from getting too long and boring with me not talking a whole lot, I think I'm going to cut here again, and I'll be back when I've made some more progress. Okay, I've made some progress. As you can see, that's going to be where the roof goes. I'm not quite going to build that just yet. But I thought I would bring you guys in for this next part, actually moving the not the crafting table, moving the enchanting table itself. Don't have a Silk Touch axe, and I really don't feel like crafting these again. So this part will take a minute because pick, best tools and axe. Yeah. Ugh. Slow. But it means I don't have to make new ones. I mean, I made a bunch of them there at the beginning, but yeah. Let's see now, and then I brought some dirt down just specifically for this. And let that grow. Brought my axe. It's only an efficiency 1x, and it's on its last legs, so yeah, I believe this one is, yeah. I have a better axe, but I'm trying to not use it until I get another mending book, because I also have Smite 4 on it. I'd like to get it up to Smite 5, but I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon or not. Let's see. Ow. This is going to be a little tricky. Because I really would like to put this like over here. I want to put that side or that side? Or on that side. I think I'm going to put it on this side. And then the books go here. Yeah. I can make it solid because, well, I got plenty of books. I don't think I can get a level 30 enchantment yet. I'm about to run upstairs anyways, because I was just thinking, you know, there's a trick I've seen in modded for lighting up under your enchantment table. You put a piece of glowstone under it. Even though this whole thing is mostly of the torched variety, I've got some glowstone here and there, and got an unlimited supply of that. This way. And doors over here. Stick that there, and that should light it up. This will be our testing dummy. Yeah, it's level 30 right there, okay. Wasn't sure if I had enough bookshelves there. I guess I do. Alrighty then, let's see now. I should have brought some more netherrack. Well, I think I'm gonna do some layout work here, and then I'll bring you guys back in. Alrighty, I think I have something laid out, and there's actually way more room here than I thought I would have originally, because I'm so used to seeing it and feeling so cramped. Anyways, what I was thinking is where the netherrack is going to be replaced with bookshelves, but it's my junk block. I use it all the time. But double chests in between each section, and these are going to be books. And then I was going to do I was thinking 2 chests on each side here, and rows and rows and rows like this. And then each of these would have its own purpose, like say this one will be armors, weapons, tools, and then universal. Things like unbreaking and mending would probably go there. And then of course you got the enchanting. I'm thinking that over here I might throw in some chests for the junk enchants that you do, because when you do a lot of, to reset the table, you throw on some lapis and whatnot to get a junk enchant to reset the table. And then up here I'm gonna put the chests for the lapis. So I think I'll get a little bit more work done here, and I'll bring you guys back when I've made some more progress. And we're back for a minute. I have everything all laid out now. And so in our library here, I also went ahead and moved all the different books into their appropriate location. At the moment, there are a bunch of blank chests, but I figure over time, when we get more enchanted books, it'll probably be expanded, especially once I'm able to get some villagers in here and do some serious trading. Because, I mean, right now, this is my supply of mending books. This is my supply of items that have mending on them. I did happen to find a mending book somewhere out in the middle of a desert temple once. Yeah, it was the best pick I had at the time, and so I put it on that. Anyways, all that's left to do now for this particular build, and this will probably be the last cut for this build too. The last thing to do is to put a roof on this place, and of course the doors. Can't forget about the doors. So I'll cut here, and this will be my last cut in this episode. So I'll see you once I've got the rest of the building together. And we're back again. As you can see, I put the roof on it, and it's the same, because one of the things that is very important is consistency in the stylings. I may put glass in the roof at some point, because it is one of the bigger main buildings, and those all have glass in the roofs, but for now, I got it finished. Yay! Now I have a proper enchanting area instead of crammed in somewhere like an afterthought. Meaning I don't really, well, you do need a chest occasionally, or a chest, crafting bench. And you know what else is missing? There isn't an ender chest. But we got that part done, and then somewhere I think there was a sign down here. Do I not have that on here? Farm, Netherhead, Ocean Monument, Achievements. Nope, I guess it's not on there. Never mind. One final thing that I was just thinking would probably go very well in there. Run up here, put that away. I keep that in there, that in there, that in there. Put that back. Let's see, I'm gonna need one of these guys. And some of this. I'll go ahead and break a fresh one, because why not? Pick that up, put that back. And some obsidian. Definitely needs an ender chest in there. Ow. I'm probably going to set up a basic enchanting area when I get the ender built. It's not perfect, but it'll work. Yeah, and then you got access to all of that. And we're done. And I put my axe away. I can dig this in now. Alright. So, there we go. That project is now done. I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please do leave a like, as always. And if you really enjoyed it, please do subscribe for more. Because I got several more things going on here that I do plan to do in episodes, and well, if you're subscribed, it'll be in your feed. So that'll be all from me, and I'll see you in the next episode.